my wife was asking me to go for probably 7, 8 years before I actually came. And on the way here, I was thinking, I have no idea what I'm going to do on this weekend. I really don't sit around reading the Bible. I don't know what these guys are going to be doing. There's, what, 80 guys here, and I'm supposed to pray with them or something. I was just, in fact, when I got to the parking lot, I almost turned around because I said, I don't know, it's just been too rough a day. It's been too rough a year. I don't need this to be rough too. So I was really anxious, very, very concerned about what it was going to be like. It seems so silly now, looking back on how many years I spent procrastinating to get here. And that's what I tell guys all the time when I'm pitching the retreat. I said, look, I know where you're coming from. I was worried about even carrying a Bible. You know, what am I going to do with this Bible? I don't sit around reading the Bible every day. And it had nothing to do with that. And
when I was first invited to come to a retreat, I said, oh no, I can't give up a weekend. No way. But then I did come. And it was such a great experience. Now I wouldn't miss them. It's the greatest investment in these times of economic problems. It's the greatest investment in your future. I highly recommend it.
I'm Deacon Frank Cromer from St. Teresa's Parish, Sugar Land, and I came on this retreat because it was time for me to have some time away and kind of reflect and get recharged, get my batteries recharged, and feel better about things that are going on in my life as well as in the life of the parish, and to pray for my wife, who's been seriously ill for the past couple of years. I come to get away and to see what the Lord has to offer. I highly recommend it to any man as the time to recharge his batteries. I've never failed to receive answers from God at the retreat and answers to prayer and the needs of my family. And anyone who has not experienced it needs to take the time. Rest like me.
Each retreat that you attend is just one more step in a journey towards fullness of faith.
It's a time and a space in my yearly life that enable me to sit back and reflect and to have some peaceful time just between me and God.
I was glad to see that there were many people in there in different stages of their lives and in their spiritual development.
So what's holding you back from Holy Name Retreat Center? You may have considered attending a retreat in the past, but what makes it so important now? You will find that on your faith journey through life, there are places and people along the way that absolutely boost your spirit. Holy Name Retreat Center is that place.
And some of the men that go are in deep need of just genuine rest.
So often in our busy lives, we don't take time for ourselves, but the Bible reminds us that even Jesus rested. Just listen to the sincerity of these men and how the retreat has helped them to become better husbands, fathers, and Catholic men.
9 out of 10 of the retreatants come back again year after year after year.
When you come back, you can feel more peace, and then your family notices that as well.
I would say to anybody, just come. Just don't worry about what it is or how it is or what's going to happen. Just come.
The Passionist priests and brothers have been presenting retreats at Holy Name Retreat Center for over 50 years. In fact, they have retreat centers throughout the United States, so retreat ministry is their calling. Their programs are designed to give you both quiet time for prayer and reflection and time for fellowship and instruction. Every man benefits. More importantly, others will benefit from your presence. Most of all, you benefit.
Sometimes there's been opportunities for people to help me, and there's been many times without even looking for it, there's been opportunities where I could share and help people.
It gave me an opportunity to get in touch with myself, with my spirit, and where my faith is today.
A typical retreat weekend hosts several parishes with men of every age, ethnicity, and faith experience. The spiritual fellowship of the retreatants is something special indeed. By sharing experiences and stories, many retreatants become friends and develop bonds that can last well beyond their time at Holy Name.
It's a very effective, actually life-giving retreat.
It's a great time to go to confession because you have time to reflect.
So the schedule is published, but I don't ever get the impression that it's rigid at all.
Gosh almighty, there's not any better food in all of Houston.
On a comparative level, I would say it's nearly better than my wife's home cooking.
Holy Name Retreat Center does not require payment for the retreat. But please be aware that you should never miss a retreat due to financial concern. Retreatants will give from their hearts and within their means.
can't wait to go every year.
It just feels like you've been away for a week when it's only been a couple of days.
The silence is awfully good for everybody.
I hope you have a better sense of what a retreat at Holy Name Retreat Center is all about. This is not some mysterious place where mystics dwell in silence, but full of vibrant, friendly people seeking God. Remember, the retreat is essentially a time for you. Like most things in life, you have to give to receive, so why not give it a try? Opportunities like this don't come along every day. For a schedule of events and registration information, please contact Holy Name Retreat Center at 713-464-0211 or your parish retreat captain. Holy Name Retreat Center is holy ground where miracles happen often. Come find out for yourself what God has in store for you.